Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hello, YouTubers. I'm alive. I know you've all been worried about me, but I know it's been a long time since I made a video, and I'm long overdue for this. And this is actually a video that I recorded about 2 years ago, and I never really got around to doing it. I've been just busy, you know. It's easy to get caught up in life and forget to do things like this. My buddy Matt and Otto and I had bought out a Nintendo Authorized Service center from California, and we got a bunch of big boxes of old Nintendo test equipment, binders, test cartridges sent to my place here. And this is a little unboxing video we did to look at some of the cool rare things that we picked up. It was a pretty cool, awesome find. Picked up a few things I needed for my collection, and hope you guys enjoy it. Here you go.
It's very exciting. I was so nervous at first, just sending them
About everything.
a cashier's check, like just made
yeah.
out to the guy who I wasn't really talking too much with, but it was the guy I was emailing with. So.
Yeah. It seemed shady a little bit.
Well, and I think I went to like the Better Business Bureau, and there was like 3 or 4 complaints within the last couple of years about like the guy I was talking to. But I mean, he was always nice to me.
Most people, when they write complaints, it's, you know, or the only reviews that people write are complaints. No.
Yeah, people don't like go out of their way to be nice anymore.
Yeah. You gotta press in at the bottom there.
Right here.
Put it down. Right there. There
All right, well packaged.
you go. Yeah, that's a good sign.
Packing peanuts just like the one you opened.
Yeah. A lot more than the one that I opened had a lot more of like just random pieces of cardboard and stuff in it. Or styrofoam more so.
Should we just try to lift on the monitor or just start shoving them out?
Yeah, let's try and lift it, I guess, and see what comes up. We're gonna get peanuts anywhere, everywhere, so. It's whatever. Oh, that was kind of uneventful.
First box, test station.
All right.
I'm sure it's in the other big boxes as well.
Yeah. This one's well used. Should clean up pretty nicely. Got all the cables and everything. Yeah.
Very cool. Alright.
Oh, did one of them have the Super Nintendo add-on?
Yeah, I remember seeing one on one of the pictures on the side, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of unique looking fragile sticker.
Yeah, it's like an Iron Cross type deal thing. Alright, this is the FedEx one. I know this is one I had to go get specially. Oh shit.
Right
I'm
on
a bit
top.
scared. Oh wow,
This
it's
is how this-
laminated.
Oh, this is that one poster, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that is nice. That sounds
That's badass.
perfect.
Faded. You can tell it was sitting
Yeah.
hanging in the window or something, but at least one side's still good.
And it's amazing the
Wow.
contrast. Very cool.
Sweet.
$25 to get your system fixed. $35 for a Super Nintendo.
Sounds like price gouging.
Well, good. Glad these were.
That's a really good thing that didn't get flipped upside down.
Yeah.
Ooh, binders. Oh, there's 2 guidelines in here. And they both have paper in them.
Now these are.
Oh,
Nice.
sweet. With notes and stuff. Oh, wow. New press releases even.
Promotions, introductions, correspondence.
See, this binder actually looks like they actually use these ones because a lot of the ones I have, like, it looks like they never even looked at half the shit.
So are these technically the same or different?
They're different as far as what Otto told me. Ooh, network news.
Service reports.
I see the Nintendo Power list back. Look, they gave her a Hitler mustache.
Alrighty. And things you didn't think you would see.
Oh, wow. That looks like the trade show. That's that one thing Otto was telling me about. They had a big banner type deal. Yeah, that one.
New products.
Yeah, I've got that book.
WordPass. These are neat. They have so much other stuff in them.
Yeah. I always love the virtual voice section. This binder always says, information will be coming soon. And then nothing ever came.
And then nothing.
Because we were all busted. Didn't they say there were 3 binders?
Yeah, I think the one.
Probably packed.
I hope it's in the other box. Because that's the one no one's seen. That's our account number.
It's like you can tell they're old because they all stick together. Oh wow, that looks neat.
Secret service plan.
Huh.
Technical seminars.
That's cool.
Quarterly update of your service or guidelines manuals enclosed.
Sorry, we're nerding out here a little bit.
Crime doesn't play. Seller rent counterfeit Nintendo cartridges and you could go to jail. We have some unauthorized Nintendo.
Pay no attention over here.
Very cool.
I think this has been the coolest box so far.
Absolutely.
Not that there's much competition.
Well, at least we should get this one out without having peanuts all over the place.
This one looks a little better shape. Actually, this one's in worse shape.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's missing a sticker like yours. It's a little bit cleaner, I think, than the other one. For that one. Save that, it might be important. Test station number 2.
2 test stations. Not a bad haul.
Now it's going to be the fun box.
Okay. We will need a. Alrighty, here we go.
This one's probably going to be the best box.
I might have a few more items in here.
Just a few.
People watching at home.
I found that knife in a box of stuff I bought recently.
It works pretty good.
Yeah. Moment of truth.
Dun, dun, dun.
So much stuff is probably just packed in there with a little bit of peanuts.
Alrighty.
This is gonna be like a scavenger hunt. Okay, well let's see, there's front NES tray. Here we got a whole bag of Game Boy Color, Advance, regular, and battery covers.
Brand new.
Multitude of colors. Some new, some used, it looks like. Some Game Boy shells.
Circuit board for AV? Navy system?
Oh, it's a regular toaster board.
Another, what do you want to call it?
Toaster tray, I guess.
Toaster tray.
For making toaster strudels.
Cleaning cart?
Yep.
Super Nintendo?
Inventory record card, something for $10. Oh, SNES adapters.
Genuine Nintendo.
Hey, there you go, Chris.
Spare part for your N64.
Another Game Boy face. These are like brand new. That's pretty cool. Brand new Game Boy fronts.
Another inventory sheet from 1991.
We'll leave the gold in there till last.
A pink Game Boy cover.
Here's a blue Game Boy Pocket cover.
Another N64 AC adapter.
Green Game Boy Pocket. Sale price $2.
Surface products. Yellow Game Boy Color. Now, were these sent from Nintendo to the service center?
Yeah, those were probably part of the Power
Replacements?
Swap program, yeah.
So is this pretty much a brand new system then?
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Ooh, Game Boy screens. Chris, you
Wow.
needed one of these, didn't you? There's 3 in here for the original.
All I need is one.
Oh, nice! It's got the
Our first
tab on it.
NTF2 test cartridge with
That's
a
great.
little string that you can attach to your test station.
I'm curious to see if any of them are like the version that I have, because I have one that's like a newer version. It's different than all the other ones.
It's got pretty dinged up, but I mean, besides the labels,
It's got battle scars.
pretty good
That
shape.
means it's got character, you know. Here we have a burn-in test cartridge, revision D, so a later revision one.
Plenty of AC adapters for your 64. Oh, there's something there.
Cleaning. This is the little bar that goes in for the cleaner right here, I believe. Yep,
Oh, I see.
NES cleaner.
Refill.
Yep. Oh, there's that Genesis cart we were wondering about. Ooh.
Genesis test
A
cartridge.
Genesis
Auto.
test cartridge. Wow.
Very neat.
We're gonna have to pop that in and see what that is.
I've never seen one of these before.
Me neither. I didn't even know that existed.
Hmm.
What's this? Oh, cool. The Mario 64 test cartridge. And it even has their sticker.
Very
Pretty
cool.
neat. And it has a hole in the top too.
You want to put that with your Nintendo test station? Some
Oh,
Nintendo
nice!
screws?
Replacement screws.
Plenty of them.
The Zelda hidden in here.
All right, we have a port test cartridge.
3 screw.
A screw, yeah. Empty though.
Ooh. That's disconcerting.
All right, we'll see if we can find the rest of that. in
This
here.
one has a board in it at least.
Which one is that?
This is a power pad test cartridge.
Another yellow one. And some styrofoam.
I know from what Otto said, the port one, the 5 screw was the revision they did to fix a bug with that one.
Okay.
So hopefully the board is in here somewhere,
It must have, because it's...
Yeah, it looks like it probably just fell out.
And good thing we have some screws to reattach it.
Yeah.
Another Game Boy Advance cover.
Here's a partially bagged NES power adapter. Super Nintendo, actually. Great problem.
An NTF 2.5 test cartridge. Super Nintendo.
Game Boy test cartridge. I always thought these were cool looking.
They're so big.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
Just a
Case for a cleaning kit for a Game Boy.
Game Boy screen. Dot matrix with
For
stereo
Chris.
sound.
A well-used Super Nintendo cleaner.
Unbagged Nintendo 64 AC adapter.
Looks like there'll be a couple AC adapters you need out of here. Another bagged N64 AC adapter. Is that a top loader? Yeah, I believe so. Holy. Oh my god. Did you just... If that's what I think it is? Oh damn, it's Super Nintendo.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was going to be a multi-out top loader.
Ah, that would have been sweet.
Sorry, false alarm. I got really excited there.
Still neat.
Not that I'm already excited, but that would have been the cream of the crop. What's this? I see a Sega CD game. Sherlock Holmes and Sega of America presents rock paintings for promotional use only.
Came with the original system.
Really? Rock paintings?
Yeah, that was the original pack-in with the big box system.
Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting.
Some more cleaning tabs here.
Tabs. Pink Game Boy Advance back.
NTF2 test cartridge with a couple barcodes on it.
Cool. That one's a little better shape. Trash.
That's art.
I think I have the screen for that right here.
Yeah. Some more Game Boy Color battery backs. A bunch of them. So if anybody needs any Game Boy Color battery packs, we should have a bunch of them.
Game Boy AC adapter. Game Boy
Nice.
Pocket. Brand new.
GameCube adapter. Like we need that.
I actually need a video cable for that actually.
Oh, a back from a black plate loud Game Boy.
There's Super Nintendo AC adapter. Genuine Nintendo Square Point.
Game Boy Advance battery pack.
Another Game Boy test cartridge. Japanese one.
Oh, cool. Nice. RF adapter for the multi-out. $18.99 only. Wow, that's a steal.
A Indigo Game Boy Color.
Super Scope test cartridge, but it says burn-in controller Super Scope test cart revision B. It has a part sticker on there, so it's kind of cool.
Another Super Nintendo cleaning cart.
Ooh, expansion module for 64. Jumper pack.
Very nice. AC adapter for Super Nintendo.
More Game Boy screens.
We have to wazoo with Game Boy experience.
We could probably fix every Game Boy.
Game Boy SP rechargeable battery pack.
Let's dig a little bit. Oh, awesome! Nintendo door covers.
Very cool.
Very cool.
And a Nintendo 64 that's making noise with some loose parts inside.
It's in pretty good shape, at least for the most part. There's another N64 display. Oh, this is one of the display ones.
Oh, very
Little
cool.
sticker in it. Granted, anybody could probably put a little sticker on
King
there.
King boy doors. And TF2 test cartridge, Super Nintendo. The string. That's cool. Straight out of the back. Controller jig.
Test jig, nice. They really like string here, I can see. What's this? Another Super Nintendo AC adapter.
Big bag of stuff here.
Yeah, let's see what's in this bag.
Another cleaning cartridge, Super Nintendo. Game Boy cleaning kit. Nintendo cleaning kit. Nintendo 64 cleaning kit.
They were about cleaning.
Game Boy test cartridge.
Number 3.
Super Nintendo controller. C adapter. It's just cleaning kit. Dust sleeve. Game Boy cleaning kit. Wavebird adapter.
Oh, nice.
64 controller with a pretty decent joystick.
That's pretty surprising, actually.
Controller cleaner. AC adapter. AC adapter. Nintendo GameCube GBA attachment.
Yeah, that's for hooking it to the GameCube.
And a test RF switch. for
These are some more rechargeable battery packs. Another new in-box AC adapter for Game Boy Pocket.
Game Boy screen, jumper pack, Japanese. Or just regular jumper pack.
No, it's Japanese one.
Another Super Nintendo NTF2 test cartridge.
Super Nintendo Burn-In Test Cartridge Revision C.
Another one, test cartridge.
I'm seeing a pattern here. Oh, look at a gold Game Boy Color or Game Boy Pocket
Cover.
by Mikey. Mikey, why did you put your name on this?
Another SP rechargeable battery pack. These are interesting. Covers.
More Game Boy Color pockets. Game Boy Advance battery cover. Oh, there's the Super Nintendo.
Super
test
Nintendo test station.
Yep.
Serial number 529. Cylinder. Very nice.
I love how yellow those things get.
A bunch of Game Boy backs, battery backs, and baggies.
GameCube. Memory expansion. Let's see if there's anything inside. Multi-game demo, version 14.
Very cool.
I was hoping for the GameCube service disc, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Some more covers here, just all over the place. Another Nintendo 64.
Wow, that's a big bag. There's the case for that demo disc. N64 cleaning kit in the box. Kind of messed up, but still there nonetheless.
Burn-in test cartridge. Again.
Hey, a PS2 controller. Some random adapters.
Nintendo 64 test cartridge.
Oh, wow.
You seen this before?
Yep. I was hoping one of those was going to be in there.
Very cool.
Nice.
It's cool seeing their stamp right on it too.
Yeah, that's really neat. This is mostly all AC adapters for GameCube. There's 2 NES ones in here. And a nice looking Super Nintendo controller.
Yellow test cartridge. Control deck.
Control deck, nice.
A Game Boy test cartridge.
Different label.
Carved in CES, number 14. CES is for California Electric Service, where we
More Game Boy screens.
got all this from.
They must have forgot a binder then.
Yeah, I'll have to write about that. Jumper packs.
More Game Boy screens.
Yep. We won't run out of them.
A lot of Game Boy battery packs. Covers.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more. Here's red
Some
ones.
red ones. A teal one.
So it's missing that binder that we were...
The one binder we were hoping for. Some kind of battery for something.
That looks like the one from the... that test cartridge missing the board. Another battery pack.
Retractable battery packs.
Oh, here's the replacement batteries. I think there's one in there.
And you scored a what? Usually?
Probably for NES. Game for the RPGs and stuff. Yeah, I looked under there. I
That's
didn't
it.
see anything else.
Pretty good haul, I would say.
Yeah.
A lot of test cartridges, a lot of parts.
Kind of sucks that board's missing out of that one.
Yeah. Disappointing, but still overall pleased with the haul.
Yeah. We got enough Super Nintendo test cartridges to choke a horse, I think. Now comes the fun part of cleaning everything.
Yes, we'll have tons of fun with that.
That's a lot of stuff.
Send that one binder. That's so cool. You have a magnet of that poster where it says busted.
Get ready.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Get ready for what?
To test it out. External? What would that be?
I don't know. It's only made for 3-button ones, so it's got to be a pretty early version.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Genesis.
I didn't even know they
Get
made
ready.
it. Get ready to test your controller. Oh, it's for.
Get ready.
Get ready. Oh, that was kind of cool. Let's open it up.
You have a wrench for that one?
Yeah, it's just a tool set.
Oh.
Let there be light. Yep, definitely a test cartridge.
Any other markings on it?
It's an EPROM board. 4 EPROM M5 8 mega.
Very cool.
Yeah. Looks pretty official to me. It's definitely not a production board.
Very cool.
You've seen it here first. World first. Sega Genesis test cartridge.
Get ready.
Get ready.